Hello everyone, Chronicler here. Today I will be presenting to you Chapter 3 of The Life and Times of Glory. If you wish to see the first two chapters, you can find them here on my Storytime playlist, and you can always visit my website at c9prod.com to read along. Without further ado, let me present to you The Life and Times of Glory, Chapter 3, Another, The Rat and His Brother. I'll tell you another, The Rat and His Brother. Whatever happened to those mice held fast in Giant's hand? When Giant fell, they did as well, quite near the farmer's land. But being blind from cinders and with no sense of direction, they had to go by ear and feel and stumble on correction. It wasn't long before the farmer's wife came to the door, with in her hand a carving knife meant to prepare some meat she had gotten from the butcher not too long before. And when the mice had heard the door, they scurried quick to greet. For when one stumbles blind, he tends to quickly find his own defeat. The hen's revenge. The hen screamed when she saw them. "Thief! A thief! My husband, come!" The mice thought they could placate, but the hen knew who they were. So when they gathered close, she grabbed their tails to suspend them, then cut their little tails right off, intent next on their fur. They should really thank the timing of that old rooster. The rooster crows. "Shiver, shiver, quiver, quiver, oh you little mouse, for you realize that you are upon the farmer's house." And as the farmer came around and saw the little mice, his anger burned. He raised his hand and slapped each rodent twice. But as he noticed these three little mice without their tails, blind and hurt and scared and squeaking out their little wails, he turned his head to see his wife, who offered slight a sigh. She'd not known that the three were blind. It made her want to cry. The rooster glared a fatherly glare and flicked each on the forehead. "Why be as ye stole our beans? What be as ye intended?" "We're sorry," said Hunter. "We were hungry," lied Joker. "We heard of treasure," said Pan. The rooster sighed. "That bull's their pride, and their beans had a plan. But to be young again." He eyed them very crossly. "Look at ye, so pale and thin. A mouse without a tail be like a cock without a hen. You're not like any mice I've seen, and ne'er shall ye be men." Direction. And for a while longer they were lectured and admonished, but as the farmer spoke, his wife went back inside, and when she returned, what she brought found them all astonished, for she carried what the farmer claimed to be their pride, a bowl as white as ivory. "'Twas meant for our children, but we won't see that day. Since ye need cross the water, this might help ye on your way." Said farmer, "Travel carefully." "Why across the water?" Hunter asked. "And we can keep—" "Never you mind about the bowl," said farmer. "Find Bo Peep. If your tails be reattached, that's the maiden ye must snatch. But I hear she's been far away still looking for a sheep." Sailing. Three sailors went to sea, to see what they could see. But all that they could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. O ladies of the waters, O ocean's lovely daughters, will you listen, for I make a plea? I must go far away now, but I don't know the way how. Would you take my vessel carefully? Great be the beloved of the sea. Fortune on their side, they traveled with their pride, there inside the farmer's precious bowl. O brothers, grasp your tails, and with each other sail, and don't forget the value that you hold. To faraway shores. Embark on faraway shores. Go out ahead and explore. But as a guest, it might be best if sense you don't ignore. Three young brothers stumbled dark, for they'd been used to sight. 2 years passed since they embarked to tell Bo Peep their plight. But by this time they'd learned to live. The eldest hunts for food, and out of pity one might give the jokester something good. The youngest likes to play his pipe, and earns himself a penny. And while they hate, they do not gripe, though execrations many. Gold's call. Ding dong dell, hear the golden bell, a golden goose for glory, and a golden house to sell. Gold, you say? Hurry, lead the way, for the one who lives there shines as brightly as the day. The brothers set out to check on the news, spreading through Tolji Wood. Perhaps some excess gold they could use, and if that be so, they should. Glory is far away. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all? Knock, knock at the door, milady. Shall we turn them away? Not so. Let us have them in. May it be some fun begin. They seem to be rather shady. Perfect. Have them stay. Glory was to be a queen since the White Queen died. She was a wonder to be seen, it could not be denied. And she was powerful indeed. A golden house attracts all greed. Once in, none could get away, not even if they tried. 3 brothers came in at the door, still blind though wearing smiles. Oh, happy to meet her once more, yes, happy for their guiles. But she could see them out and through, and knew exactly what she'd do. She'd make toys out of these ones too, to play with for a while. A plea to Glory. What can I do for you, adorable dears? Hunter and Joker pondered the gold. But Pan piped up, We've been blind for 2 years, and the story of their lost tales did unfold. I see, said Glory. Ah, you've reminded me of some wonderful days now ended. She shook her head. So, you need tales rebinded, and for your eyes you'd like them mended. You can do that? Asked Hunter. You would do that? Said Joker. Said Pan, I'm glad that we're befriended. Glory chuckled. But I can give you something better. I have made a potion that can well enhance your being. It makes lightning sharper, armor thicker, roses redder. And of course, you'll never again have a problem seeing. You can do that? Asked Hunter. You would do that? Asked Joker. Said Pan, Is this on sale? For this simple task, said Glory, I'll just need your tail. Our tails, said the brothers. Glory shrugged. Or find others who can do the things I do. No, not at all. We thank you. Rats. How can a mouse be something great? If you mean something different, just take his prided tail away, and knot and turn and twist it, and voila, just like that, you have got yourself a rat. Pan became the piper with a wooden flute to play. Hunter is a thief who can steal even hearts away. Joker now can change his face to whatever he would be, and so they went to get their bowl and sail across the sea. Another story. 3 large rats went to sea in a bowl. If the bowl had been stronger, my story'd be longer. Water's mischief. Dear ladies of the waters, O ocean's fickle daughters, may save or drown the ones who fall inside. These 3 rats should remember just how lucky was their venture, that all they really hurt was just their pride, though these 3 the water did divide. Joker now to nearby come, piper to the mermaid's glen, thief go back to far away and steal the hearts of fair women. The end of chapter 3. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you look forward to chapter 4. I will see you next week. Stay gorgeous, peeps. Was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Whatever, we're just moving on.